A very warm welcome to everyone watching. We're live from Kalinga Stadium for another match day in the Odisha Women's League. Today, O.G.P Club from Cuttack take on MANORAMA Club from DEOGARH in match number 5. We've had some eventful games over the course of the last couple of days. Hope an exciting couple of matches today as well. And these two sides will be taking the pitch for the first time. And later on, we've got Nita FA taking on Young Association. Those two teams have already played yesterday. In fact, the first 2 days, we've had two 8-0 wins in the 7 p.m. game. But the 4 p.m., or rather, fourth official, Vishnu Priya Das, Sudipta Das is the match commissioner. And my name is Liam. I'll be taking you through the next 90 minutes of match number 5. Let's take a look at the starting lineups. Head coach is Sirajuddin Khan for O.G.P Club. They've got Pooja, Reshma, Shubhashini, Jaga Lakshmi, Lipsha, Sila, Monalisha, Sonali Priya, Kritika and Purnima. On the bench, they've got another Purnima, Nirupama, Sasmita, Kalabati, Preeti, Sabreen and Jasmine. Manorama Club have Meeta, Sanjana, Priya, Pooja, Sanjibani, Ansila, Bully, Jarana, Anita, Shubhashri and Reena. Head coach is Kishore Behera. And on the bench are only 5 players. There's Lakshmi Dubli, Baijanti, Suri, Lisa to choose from. So we're all set for match number 5. Live from Kalinga Stadium. O.G.P Club taking on Manorama Club. O.G.P in the yellow, Manorama in the blue. As we kick off the 3rd day of the Odisha Women's League. As I said, the opening fixtures of the day have been pretty intense. We've had a 1-1 draw and then a 2-1 result in the 4 p.m. games. But once you're under the lights, a couple of the teams have got big wins. 8-0 and 8-0. Let's see what day 3 has in store for us. That one seems to have gone out of play. Will be the first corner of the game. And it will go to the O.G.P team. Nice delivery. Not cleared away first time, but second time they managed to do so. Good start from O.G.P Club. It's all about getting the first passes together, making a few attacks here and there, giving everybody a touch of the ball. There'll be a few nerves, but slowly you do get into the game. Nothing so far for Manorama Club in terms of any movement forward with the ball. O.G.P Club look to have settled down nicely to start things off. Here they are on the left-hand side. This is an opportunity for them. Sonali goes for the cross, but it's well defended. Should be another corner. Here is the second corner. Keeper misses it. That's a fantastic finish. It's 1-0 to O.G.P Club. Kritika with the header. An uncontested one. Fantastic cross in. Bit of a mess by the keeper. The defenders left Kritika all alone. And she is going to make you pay. It's 1-0 to O.G.P. What a start. The Manorama Club have barely even touched the ball and they're a goal down. There is the confirmation. It's Kritika who scored. Now another run by Purnima Kujur. Good defensive work though by Sanji Banu. And now Manorama Club can move it forward, looking for a pass through. If it was through, then Jarana Munda was on her way. This is better from Manorama Club. This could be another opportunity for O.G.P Club. Purnima could have gone herself but decided to play the pass. Wasn't the best option actually. Another shot, but this time it's wide. Lots of pressure on Manorama Club, but they have shown that they can move forward. Good keeping there by Mita Munda. Well, this is good ball progression by O.G.P Club. Been pretty comfortable on the ball so far. Again, very nice passing. Good touch forward. Sonali will keep the keeper this time. Could have taken a bit of a shot, but weren't able to. Almost 8 minutes in, we still haven't seen Manorama with the proper attack. We'll have to wait for that. Here they come again. This time it is Priya Behra, but good defensive work from the likes of Shubhashi Khadia. O.G.P stands for Odisha Government Press, if you're wondering. Lots of press associations do have their sports teams, and they have been in the OWL for a while. Just 6 teams taking part in the OWL last season, including O.G.P. Manorama, one of the new teams taking part. Last year, O.G.P did really well. Finished second out of the 6, 8 points behind Nita FA. Can they go all the way this year? We'll have to wait and watch. Another corner. This is how they scored the first. Missing most of the yellow shirts. Opportunity to put the ball into the area. Again, it was a shot actually, and it's over the top for a goal kick. O.G.P last season playing 10 games, winning 6 of those, drawing 2, losing 2, scoring 17, and conceding just 3 goals. Had the second best defense of the league. Didn't score as many, but definitely defended well. It's taken a while, but this goal kick will be smashed upfield. It's a decent kick actually. Manorama Club looking to latch on to that second ball, but not able to. Mona Lisa did pretty well. Tried to turn, but then it wasn't able to eventually. Now here they come. Manorama, but again a very good interception by Gajalaxmi Behra. Almost getting through, but they're improving as they go. Manorama FC. Another ball over the top from Jarana Munda, but dealt with by Subhash Nioram, and a bit of a attack can be brewing here for O.G.P. Nice work again from Sonali Sabar, who'll keep going. Nice 1-2. Sonali is stopped by Sanjana. Good tackle. Another ball into the area, but well dealt with by Mita Munda, who has been pretty active so far in this game. Looking to open up the shot there, but denied that opportunity. Bit of a miscue from Lipsha Naik. That'll be a throw for Manorama Club. Opportunity here for Manorama Club, but well defended. First proper opportunity. Jana Munda getting into the box and winning a corner by the looks of it. Corner taken, but into the side netting. Needed to be a better delivery from Priyamaji. "15 minutes played. O.G.P have been the better team, but Manorama are hanging in there, and we've seen what can happen if a team hangs on for a while, stays in the game as long as they can." Reshma Singh takes the free kick. Now this is put over the top. Keeper should claim it, and she does. Pooja Sahu in between the sticks for the O.G.P team. She needs to come and claim that. Once again, the keeper is not really wanting to catch the ball, opting to kick it with the feet rather. As they come again, Manorama doing some good defensive work from the top of the field, not allowing O.G.P to move forward. Down the line now, looking for a turn. On the counter, we've seen lots of teams be rapid. What a fantastic game it was yesterday between two top sides in the form of Young Association and Tarini FA. Oh, that could have been a pass towards the right hand side. Ansilaika had a good opportunity. Didn't take it though. That's another poor pass. And Manorama, for all the possession that they've had in the final third, haven't been able to create something worthwhile yet. Even the crossing opportunity from the corner wasn't well taken. That is booted up the pitch. Will be collected by Pooja Sahu, who's doing her job well right now. A bit of a tussle. Oh, that could have gone towards one of the O.G.P players. Now it does. Could have gone straighter to the likes of Sonali, who is very active on that left hand side. Looking for another grounded cross, but it was taken down well. As long as they stay in the game, Manorama Club will have a chance. We saw yesterday Young Association didn't do much in the first half. They stayed in the game. They kept it to 1-0, and in the second half, what a game they played. And they came from behind to beat Tarini FA. Shot from a distance isn't going to work. There was a good run being made by Reena Mukhi, but she wasn't picked out by her teammate. A bit of awkward bounce, goes over the top for Purnima. Uses a bit of a speed, chops it back. Good defensive work though. But she does well to beat the defender, then crosses it. Tidy defensive work though from Manorama Club. Not allowing too much of space for the O.G.P attackers to move forward. This has been played down the line. Opportunity once again, but very good defending, reading the game just in the nick of time there. Lipsha Naik. Jarana somehow gets the ball into the box, but cleared away by Reshma Singh. It's a good contest between both sides who want to attack as much as possible. Speaking of which, here comes Sonali. Skips past the challenge, can cut it back now. Does cut it back, and it's finished off by Kritika. The number 18 of O.G.P gets her second, but that one was all about Sonali Sabar. Picking up the ball on the left, going past the defender, and then cutting it back. The defense could have done better. I think the final touch might have come off the defender. Priya Majhi will have to check that again. But either ways, set up beautifully by Sonali Sabar. Almost halfway through this first half, it's been all about O.G.P Kritika gets the second. That's gone out of play. As I said, it was so important for Manorama Club to just stay within touching distance of O.G.P. They haven't been able to right now. Kicked into touch by Jarana Munda, who's up and down on this left flank, attacking, defending, putting in quite a shift. Nicely cleared away. It's a comfortable 2-0 lead now for O.G.P. Mona Lisa puts it through. She's a very smart player in that midfield. Having seen her play in the Inter-District Women's Tournament. Lots of the action, not only in this Odisha Women's League, but other Football Association of Odisha competitions streamed on the FAO TV YouTube channel and the Sports KPI YouTube channel. So make sure to catch all the action there on both those platforms. Rather the same platform, but two channels. Great space for the players to make a name for themselves, get bigger opportunities in their career. We've already seen so many Odisha players make their way to the Indian national team setup. That'll be offside before we can get excited. Pooja Mukhi just straying off. But a good offside trap being deployed by the likes of Reshma. He smashes that upfield. 20 minutes to play in the first half. Still 2-0. The lead for O.G.P. But Manorama Club slowly but surely getting closer. It's all about creating one chance, and that can switch the momentum of the game. Flicked on. Good work by Reshma. Got that just in time. Manorama have it again. The shot comes in. It's a feeble one straight to Pooja. We've got to stay positive here, Manorama Club. That is super important. But it will be tough if they keep conceding. That's offside. Up against Sonali. And here they come again. Purnima. A couple of good dribbles, but very well won back by Priyamaji. And now Manorama on the counter. This pass has to be crisp. It is a good pass. Opportunity. Keeper absolutely clatters the attacker. No foul given. Anita Nayak was through on goal. She's not complaining too much. This one's slightly awkward, but Pooja Sahu will breathe a sigh of relief. What an opportunity though. As I said, Manorama still can come back into this game. It's just about getting those chances that could have been converted, but Pooja Sahu came out very quickly. Have to give her credit for that. Subhashi did really well. Plays it through to Anita, who will earn a corner. This is better from the side in blue. Lots of yellow shirts back into the box, around 7-8 of them. They don't want to concede. Corner comes in. Oh, that's an own goal. And Manorama Club get back into it. Poor piece of defending from Gajalakshmi Behla. Wasn't the best of deliveries. What was she thinking? She went for the header and guided it into her own post. The corner was taken by Priya Majhi, who was on the end of what almost seemed like an own goal herself in the first, or rather the second goal for O.G.P. But it's match on. It's 2-1. The deficit halved. Albeit by an own goal, Manorama Club won't mind. Here come O.G.P again. Kritika with the cross. Lots of blue shirts not allowing the shot to come in. And then another clearance by Sanjana Munda. We have a game on our hands. Nice tackle there by the likes of Lipsha Nayak, who's been good in defense. Half an hour played. A slender 2-1 lead for O.G.P, but Manorama can always get back into it. Another ball which is cleared away by Reshma Singh. End-to-end stuff, that's what we like to see. And you see it quite often in the Odisha Women's League. Many of the teams like to play attacking football, and they are at their best when they do that. Ansila could have played a better pass. In fact, it does find its way to Reena, who couldn't make the most of it. Here come Manorama again. Another ball is played through. Straight to the hands of Pooja, but if it was slightly less powerful, could have fed in Anita Nayak again. Good pressure up top from Shubhashri Khadia. Manorama giving O.G.P a fight. Priya Behra does well to skip a few challenges, but it falls kindly to a blue shirt again. Nice 1-2, but then one back by the O.G.P midfield. They're just one pass away from opening it up for the likes of Anita Nayak, who's pretty quick from a Manorama point of view, but from an O.G.P point of view, they could get another one here. Keeper comes out, does really well. Super stuff from Meeta Munda. Fearless from the Manorama goalkeeper. That's how you need to be when you don the gloves. Absolutely fearless. Don't want to concede a third. And for a second, it looked like O.G.P were through on goal. Actually, they were through on goal. And great work by the keeper. Here, O.G.P come again. Sonali cuts inside, crosses it, good delivery. Meeta Munda's there again. Now slows down the clock a bit. Realizes that there were a couple of quick attacks from the opponents. Launches that forward. And now it could open up, but then again, super defending from Reshma, saying her positioning is superb. Every time it looks like Manorama Club are going to move forward, she thwarts the attacks. Bit of an awkward one to deal with for the defense. And she does really well. Does Sanjana Munda. Manorama Club won't mind if the score is still 2-1. Nicely kicked, quite long by Sanjana. Now it falls kindly to Pooja Mukhi, who plays it through, but that should be offside. The flag has been raised. Need to be onside from those particular areas. But here comes Sheila Singh. Plays it through, and it just about goes wide. Was there a touch from the keeper? I don't think so. That was a pass from her. Imagine what would have happened if she shot it. Meeta Munda wouldn't have known what to do, but still, she covered her second post. That's all you can do as a keeper, cover your post and watch it go wide. Subashi plays it through. Challenge comes from behind. Manorama will still have it. Pooja Mukhi looks for the pass. It would have been a decent one. 50-50 is cleared away. That could be a foul. It was a foul from Mona Lisa. Just a push from behind on to Ansilaika. Priyamaji rather, looks like she's going to shoot from here. And Priya takes the shot and almost dips it under the crossbar. Pooja Sahu for a second might have misjudged that. Those are not the easiest ones to take as a keeper. It was worth a try from Priya. Might see her shoot from a distance once again, you never know. It would have been a sensational goal. Sorali on that occasion running out of play. That should be a foul right under the referee's nose from Bully Munda. This one put into the area but straight towards Mita Munda, who does well to release it quickly. Can they look for a bit of a counter? Yes, they can. Good hold-up play. Slowing it down a bit now. And then the pass is played through. Another opportunity has been struck all the way towards goal. And that is a mere wastage of possession from Ansilaika. Against a good goalkeeper like Pooja Sahu, it's going to be tough to score from such a range. Six minutes to play, plus a bit of added time, maybe a minute. Haven't had too many stoppages in the game though. It's been a free-flowing one, a well-contested battle, but O.G.P have the edge with more chances created and one goal more than their opponents. But if it stays like this, then it's anybody's game in the second half. As we saw yesterday, a one-goal deficit can be overturned. Smashed away by the Manorama defense. And that'll go out of play for a throw. Wonderful run, but nothing works out for Sheila Singh. It's been a decent battle from MANORAMA CLUB. Right now, it's just about getting to half-time, I would say. And then Kishore Behra can tell his side what they need in the second half, which will be maybe a couple of changes, a bit of a tactical switch around. They have improved as the game has progressed. It's about getting back into it in that second half. But for now, looking to capitalize on a bit of possession. It's given away. And that's going to be a foul. Unnecessary there from Ansi Laika. Gets a talking to. We haven't seen too many cards brandished so far in this competition. Looking for a bit of a flick back, but Subhashri loses out. Good defensive work again by Monalisha Naik in that midfield. As a midfielder, you have to do the up and down attacking and defensive work. It's been a great start to this OWL. We'll come back to that. Here's another opportunity for Manorama, but the passes have to be better. Again, too much on it, straight towards Pooja Sahu. Should have been slightly slower and easier to get on the end of. That'll be offside against Anita Nayak, and they need to be a little better in the final third, otherwise they've been pretty good in the attack. Two minutes more to play. Just a few minutes left, plus the additional. And as I said, it's been a good start to the Odisha Women's League. Yes, we will have a few one-sided encounters, but that's okay. We've got 11 teams. Not all of them will be of the same level, but seen that most teams are pretty much on the same wavelength. That'll mean it'll be a good competition. That'll be 45 minutes. Not sure how much of added time just yet. O.G.P still have the ball played through. And it's cleared away by Jarana. Just a 1 minute of added time. Chance to cross it. Looking for a third. And this should be number 3. Oh my goodness, it's somehow taken a deflection and gone wide. Two O.G.P players going for the same ball, and then once it fell to one of them, we weren't able to just place it into the goal. That could be a big moment in the grand scheme of things. And that'll be half time. O.G.P taking a 2-goal lead, and then it was divided by another own goal. But as things stand, it's 2-1 to O.G.P. Manorama will be wanting to make a comeback. It'll be tough, but O.G.P have been good. Stay tuned because we've got an exciting second half coming up for you. Welcome back to second half action. Live from Kalinga Stadium. And as things stand, O.G.P lead by 2 goals to 1 versus MANORAMA CLUB. O.G.P have had more of the chances. They have taken more of them. But it's just a slender 2-1 lead. And if MANORAMA CLUB are to do what happened yesterday and to come back from behind, then it'll be something special. Yesterday, Tiny FA were leading by 1 goal to 0. And from behind, it was a great comeback by Young Association. Manorama will be taking a bit of inspiration from that. And let's see if they can replicate it, but that'll be tough because O.G.P have been playing a lot better. That's a nice turn. Mona Lisa has been really good in the midfield. And now it opens up quite nicely. Cross comes in. Straight to the keeper though. Manorama Club are just about managing to stay in this. O.G.P will be knowing that no matter how much they dominate, as long as it's still 2-1, they're giving their opponents a sniff to come back in. He has another opportunity to shoot, not taken. Another shot is taken, but it's blocked. Not being able to clear it here, Manorama Club. Eventually they do. Another shot from a distance, straight into the hands of Meeta Munda. That was a good strike from far. I think it was Sheila Singh who took it. Great work by the keeper whenever called upon. It's been one of those games where O.G.P have dominated, but Manorama, every time they go forward, they look slightly dangerous. Haven't created too many clear-cut chances though. Once again, a ball over the top, but nothing to it. Here they come again, looking for a bit of a nutmeg. That'll be a foul, well spotted. Was a bit of an innocuous one. Ansila Eka is the one down. Another shot from a distance. That is a bit too far-fetched, I would think. Can't be shooting from there. Need to put it into a decent area for one of your teammates to get on the end of. 5 minutes played. Still 2-1 to O.G.P. They've had a couple of decent chances. Once they get the third goal, then they will feel a lot better, a lot more comfortable and confident. Not the best of throws. Ansali puts it into, or tried to put it into the area of that left channel, but went out of play. Lots of action coming for you later on. There's a good game coming up as well. Nita FA versus Young Association. Nita FA with a draw in their first game. A late equalizer versus Sports Odisha. And that is stopped by Monalisha. Now actually takes a shot. Those shots are better. Those are the ones where you can let it swerve and dip maybe in front of the keeper. It's close enough to shoot. Not some of the other attempts that we've seen. Almost working out again there for Manorama, but it's been that sort of a game where it's all about the ifs and buts and maybes. If this went right, then maybe they could have been equal. Nothing has gone right. The only thing is actually the fact that there was an own goal scored for them. That's how they've got that one goal. This is a decent opportunity. Kritika, who's on a hat trick, cuts inside, takes a shot, but it's saved by Mita, who has been a live wire in between the sticks for Manorama. Almost 10 minutes played. It's still the same scoreline. The next goal will be so important if we see another one. Haven't seen more than 3 goals so far in the 4 p.m. matches. In the 7 p.m. matches, we have seen a total of 16 goals already in just 2 of them. Here come Manorama Club. Another ball which is a bit too much straight into the box. Easy pickings for the keeper. Those are the ones they have to take care of in possession. Nice challenge there, not allowing OGP to get forward on that particular move. No real chances for Manorama to speak about. Another ball is played through. Very tough to take control of, though. Have to take better care of the ball in these final thirds, especially when you're losing. Not too many chances that you'll get. 35 minutes to play. Another ball is played through. Keeper doesn't come for it. And that could have been three, should have been three. Good save eventually. It fell to Kritika. Poor defending from Sanjana Munda. You've got to clear your lines. Eventually, somehow, OGP don't score. And that's not for the first time. Kritika, you would back her to get that hat trick. Another opportunity to play it through from Kritika. Mona Lisa shoots with her left foot. She's getting closer and closer. This is decent in terms of a Manorama attack. Where is that ball going? I'm not too sure. So many options to pass to for Shubhashri, but she just smashes it. Not sure what the idea is, what the game plan is from a Manorama point of view. And not for the first time in the second half that they've just smashed the ball away. But this is better from the likes of OGP. Taking better care of the ball. Short or cross, I'm not too sure, but either way, it's away from the post, and that'll be a goal kick. Almost the 60-minute mark now. Not the best of moves there once again. That's at least a better intent trying to make that pass, but opens up quite nicely. Mona Lisa looks for a ball through, well defended. And then she comes for a two-footed challenge. She slips as well. Not been given as a foul. Reena Mukhi got the brunt of it. That's a poor one from Mona Lisa. Slightly losing control. Almost an hour of football played. Still 2-1 to OGP. Still in the driver's seat, but just about. Lots of space for Sonali. First pass actually was a miss hit one. And she got it back. Here she is again looking to head it through for Kritika. Cleared away. "30 minutes to play. Manorama Club have to keep digging deep." Very well collected by Mita. Beautifully done by Mona Lisa. Sonali uses a pace, takes it forward, looks for the cross. Kritika, in fact, Purnima was there, but it was slightly awkward for her to finish from that sort of a range, or that sort of a height actually. Another crossing opportunity. Sonali has been brilliant on that left, creating a couple of chances, creating that goal also. It was the one who took the corner, from which Kritika scored. They are a very good team on the O.G.P side. Surprising that they haven't got one more goal. That's a feeble attempt from a distance. Nicely done by Mona Lisa again. Wonderful ball through. Priya Bera looks for a cross, but well defended. Another shot comes in over the top. Bit of an awkward bounce. This game is in a very precarious position. You feel like O.G.P should get the third. If they don't, though, there's always that feeling that Manorama might just sneak in and get one. You never really know. Sonali could have gone herself, decided to pass it. Didn't really work out. But here they come again. Sonali cuts it inside. Purnima didn't have enough space, but now she does. Tries to play it wide. Good work. Relentless stuff from O.G.P. But credit to Manorama, they are hanging in there. Playing the waiting game. Doesn't work out again. Almost 20 minutes played now. in the second half. It's still the same scoreline. Only problem for Manorama is that they've not created anything. That's the sad part. Especially after that goal, which was an own goal actually. Looking for a 1-2 here. It opens up pretty nicely for O.G.P. Slowed it down slightly though. Priya cuts inside once and then twice and then takes a shot. And it's just wide of Mitamunda's goal. Haven't taken too many shots on target recently. Here they come again. O.G.P with another cross, but this one a lackluster delivery. Halfway through the second, O.G.P looking for their third. Both teams looking for their first points of the OWL. Manorama somehow hanging in there. Jarana Munda putting that out. She did get a bit of a touch on from behind. Will be a throw though. No foul actually. They take it straight to the blue shirts. We'll give it back to the O.G.P side. Mona Lisa takes it forward. This is her chance. And somehow it's saved and on to the woodwork by Mita Munda. She is keeping her team in this game somehow, some way. But that was a great move by Mona Lisa. She's got a very quick and deceptive dodge or dribble. And that is something that really takes the defenders off guard. I would like to see her use more of it actually. But now this is a decent spot for Manorama. Ball is played again a little too hard and a little too close to the keeper. There's Mona Lisa again. Brilliantly done. That was the dribble I was talking about. She can use both legs as well. Plays this wide towards Sonali. Down the line towards Purnima. Good defensive work. By Priya Maji. That would have been a decent counter if Manorama could manage, but now it's O.G.P, in fact, to have a decent counter-attacking opportunity. Chance to shoot! Again, it's wide. Priya Behra taking the shot on. She could have squared it towards the runners, Kritika and Purnima, who are always in a good position. But you don't blame her for taking a shot from that sort of an angle. Good touch. Still lots of pressure from the O.G.P side. Priya does well, but the last touch came off her. She doesn't agree. Will be a goal kick. Manorama still hanging in there. It's all about that one chance. They need to keep telling themselves that. O.G.P will also tell themselves that if we don't get one more, we're still in the lead. Can't get too greedy for that third goal. Main thing is not to concede another. That'll go out of play. O.G.P running out of options here. They've tried everything. They've gone down the left, down the right, played crosses in, dribbled themselves, taken shots from a distance, taken shots from close range. Meeta Munda has saved so many. One thing is for sure, Manorama Club do not give up. That is something that we've seen from a lot of the teams in the OWL. A lot of the new ones, of course. We know the quality that O.G.P possess. Bit of a miscue when it comes to the clearance from Sanjana Munda, who's had a couple of mistakes here and there, shaky moments, but she's done well to always bounce back from it. Mona Lisa really turning it on, this time with the left foot. It's been left by Sonali, who turns really well and now crosses it. It's a good cut back. First time shot was never on from Purnima's point of view. Another good delivery. That left foot of Mona Lisa's getting into the game even more and more. That's a bit of a late tackle from her, but play on, says the ref. Riksha Nayak. Back to Mona Lisa's pulling all the strings. Puts another ball through, but this one is too much for the likes of Sonali. A bit of a breather now for Manorama Club. Nice move once again. But brilliant defending from Jayana Munda, stopping Kritika, who looks to set up one after scoring two. Now the delivery comes in, a floating one. Priya's run was slightly delayed for the pass that was played in. One of the players of Manorama Club stays down. That'll go out of play. Another ball over the top, looking for the flick there, Purnima, but not able to. Decent ball through. Nothing to it. Another shot from Mona Lisa, this time the furthest of the goal that we've seen. Bit of an awkward one, not dealt with properly by Lipsha Nayak, but eventually a bit of help for her. Nice turn from Ansila Ekka, but she gives the ball away. Good interception though by Sanjeeva Nuguru. Haven't seen any changes from the teams, which is quite surprising. We've got a break tomorrow, and then action resumes on Sunday. O.G.P Club take on Sports Odisha at 4 p.m. and then Bukhi Jagamandu take on Manorama. So both these teams play again after 1 day's break. Opportunity now if it can be kept in. It's a decent delivery. Could have been finished by Pooja Mukhi, and that was the chance Manorama Club were waiting for all this while, but they couldn't take it. Then on Monday we've got games again. Rising Student Club take on Tata Steel Foundation, and Tiny Football Club take on KIT and KISS. That is a bit of a clash again. Priya Maji stays down. Then we have a bit of a break and action resumes on the 19th. So lots of football to look out for in the OWL. So a bit of attention required for Priya Maji. Hopefully she'll be fine as the physio comes on and as we go into the final 10 minutes of this game. Looks like she will be fine. It's great to see the whole team making sure that their player is fine. Good camaraderie, not only within the teams but the whole league. Lots of the players friends with each other, played with each other for a long time. The age group level and the inter-district level. Don't see many bad tackles either. It's played in a very good spirit, this Odisha Women's League. The same can be said about the men's competitions, which we have covered here on FAO TV and Sports Odisha, rather Sports KPI as well. It's always great to see, and a very positive standard of football, always attacking. Bit of an awkward one there. This is a chance for Panorama. Keeper counts for it and misses it, but on the second attempt, somehow it sticks to the hands of Pooja Sahu. Another decent half chance for Manorama. As I said, it's got a hint of one of those games. We've seen it before, where one team is dominating and dominating and the other team just needs one chance against the run of play. That's all it's all about. 7 minutes to play with a bit of added time. O.G.P played down the right. Another cross. Sonali has to hit the target from there. Lots of time. Acres of space. But still, the third goal eludes the O.G.P side. Manorama need to take the positives out of that. Need to keep pressing. Reshma could not clear, but it's tidied up. A bit of tension in the air in Kalinga Stadium. This game is far from over. Nice touch by Sheila Singh. Plays it back to Mona Lisa. Those two in that midfield pivot are amazing. Sonali is fed through. 3 players there to choose from, and that should be it. Game, set, and match. Sonali sets it up once again. And it's finished off brilliantly by the hat-trick hero in the form of Kritika. How about that for a leave though from Purnima? That was slick and finished off perfectly. And for all the pressure that O.G.P have applied, finally they score their third. It's been a long time coming. Could they get 4 now? Player's not sure where the ball is. Another shot comes in. Just across the face of goal. Would have been 4. And they deserve this third goal. Kritika has got all 3. But lots of credit has to be given to Purnima for that leave, Sonali for the setup, Manisha for the initial ball through. And even Priya has been good attacking wise. It's been a very good all-round effort from O.G.P. 4 minutes to go. Manorama Club will not accept defeat so quickly. Couple of nice moves there. Good challenge though from Lipshanayak. But it's still a decent pass through opportunity now for Manorama Club, but very well defended by Subhasini Oram. Reading that ball just in the nick of time. Nice work. Mona Lisa loses possession, rarely. Tries to win it back and does. Very tough to get the ball off her. That's a nice run. And good ball through. It's a 3-on-1 situation here. Kritika plays it backwards. We might see a shot from distance. We don't. From Sheila Singh. Another opportunity maybe for Manorama, but good piece of defending there by Reshma. That'll be offside. There'll be handball perhaps, and it was a chance to play advantage too. But I think the referee just about blew her whistle before that, before realizing that there was a chance for advantage. Another ball played into the center. Into the final minute we go. Can Manorama at least pull one back? Well, not as long as Mona Lisa is pulling the strings in that midfield. What a game she's had. Kritika with the hat trick too. Two minutes of added time. This will be O.G.P's first 3 points of the campaign. It's been a deserved one. Manorama have made it tough for them, but they've done pretty well in their first game in the OWL. Manorama Club did not play last season. One of the new 5 teams. Sonali, she's been really good today. Looked for a shot herself, perhaps, that has been spilled, but I think it was offside before anything else. Mithamunda has been really good. Thankfully, Mita Munda is okay. A chance to shoot from a distance. That's a fine shot, but straight to Mita. Great strike from Sila Singh. Mita Munda has been the best of the Manorama Club lot. Lots of positives for her, but that doesn't go down well with the defense. Although they have been pretty resilient. That's a nice move. Still looking for the first goal that they themselves will score. Manorama Club. The one goal they've got is an own goal, actually, scored by one of the O.G.P players. And that fizzles out as well. And before O.G.P can go on another of their multiple attacks that they have made, the full-time whistle goes. The star of the show is Kritika. Goals in the 4th, 22nd, and 85th minute, rounding up a hat-trick and rounding up the first 3 points of the season for O.G.P Club. Manorama fought and fought hard, but eventually could only capitalize on an own goal. And they could only get one goal, but they've played so well. And it might be a decent season for them to come. O.G.P, who finished second last season, start off with a win and hope that this could be their year. End-to-end stuff once again, but at the end of it all, it is O.G.P Club who were just too good for Manorama. And that's how it ends. 3 points, 3 goals, and a hat-trick for Kritika. O.G.P Club defeat Manorama Club by 3-1 in match number 5. But that's not all. Match 6 comes up for you very shortly. You don't want to miss this one. At 7 p.m. at the Kalinga Stadium, it's Nita Football Academy taking on Young Association. So make sure to join us for that. This is Liam for now, signing off.